Good afternoon, Mr. Olua. You're welcome to Great Niger TV. On the Arise News this morning, the African Democratic Congress spokesperson Bolaji Abdullahi said policy implemented by President Mohamed Tinubu administration has failed to elevate the suffering of Nigeria. What would you have to say about the spokesperson that the policy that was implemented by President Bola Ahmed Tinubu is not elevated?
See, thank you. God bless you. You are welcome. Afternoon to our viewers. See, when you see the policy, see, the last man standing, see, the last man standing know the handwriting on the wall. See, the president brought a policy, and the policy was done welcome at home. You see, majority of Nigeria are suffering under this policy of the present administration, written by the president himself. You see, you cannot just come one day, you just come one day, you say, it is your turn, Emilio come, it is our turn, at the end of the day, say go and vote, no fuel, no money, you just go and vote, anyhow, it is my turn. Okay, now it is your turn. And you brought the policy of the highest wickedness that Nigeria ever experienced in the life of the history of Nigeria. We are Nigeria, we know right from the day we were born to today, we know we have never experienced this type of policy. And what are we going to enjoy? You say we are going to receive the dividend of democracy. There's something like dividend of democracy. This is a dictatorship. It is even more than dictatorship. When dictatorship was available yesterday, when we were ruling by the military, we never go through this kind of situation. See, the circumstance, the situation now is beyond humanity control. Let us be frank, Nigeria is out of the game. It's not like Nigeria just walking beyond because of the mercy of God. That's why me and you can stand here and can talk. See, the whole Nigeria is fed up about what we call APC. And the head of the APC is Jagaba himself. All of them, see, their days are numbered. Nigeria knows their days are numbered. They can't continue like this. Come 2027, this race, we must erase them out of the corridor of power. Because in the history of Nigeria, can you see, imagine last year, December, when they were celebrating the birth of Jesus Christ, the whole world was happy. You can see, but Nigeria will depend on palliative. You see how many people die to the extent children lost their life in Ibadan. What of Enugu? What of Abuja? Stampede everywhere because everybody is hungry, wickedly hungry. Out of the game, out of the humanity culture. Whenever I come to this end, where is you? You say you are the lion of Bodilon. At the end of the day, nowhere to be found in the forest. The antelope chase you out. See, we can't continue like this. And I know that Nigeria will unite against this inhumanity called APC. We can't continue like this. We can't continue to live like this in this situation, in this atmosphere of all where people live. See, Nigeria is not the only country on earth, but Nigeria has been brutalized, held hostage by the group of boys under Jakaba. So we have everything. God deposited everything, mineral resources that Nigeria. See, Nigeria was yesterday the giant. Nigeria feed the whole world yesterday. But what about today? You borrow, you share. Now today, people you see. Senate, Akpabio is ready to approve anything because their days are numbered.
Yesterday, Akpabio approved a loan, a foreign loan of $21 billion. That was yesterday. So the suffering is too much. So
You see, before that one, we have almost 1 trillion.
160, yeah.
There is no anything benefit, no impact on ordinary citizens of Nigeria. Ordinary man, we are suffering. Now, they now approve another 200 billion. Okay, where are we really going from here? See, let us be frank with ourselves. And I know, and God knows, their days are numbered. And they must live. And they must be come 2027. Nobody will queue for their back. They don't queue for their back. And they announce, then there will be revolution. And that revolution that they have been keeping under the carpet, it must come because every day they are exposing themselves, telling Nigeria that we are fool, we are foolish, we can't oppose them. But came 2027, things will be dramatically changed because we can't continue. These are a group of mafias. If we don't stand up against them, they will eliminate us all. So we must stand up as one Nigeria to ask them their time is up.
So who is the right person to vote for like come 2027?
Let me tell you one thing. See, come 2027. See, we have watched all of them, and Obi is the right person. Let Obi come outside, bring another person from Northern as a deputy. End of the road for them. End of the day, that's what I'm telling Atiku in his own interest. Forget his own ego. You as an elderly statement, the PDP, now you have left. People have formed a coalition. Let that coalition be somebody that will be on top. Somebody that will trust it.
ADC.
Yes, ADC. Let people that will be on top of that ADC. You see, the rest is story. Because we know the change we were saying, that was the whole fake change. Change. Hope, renew hope. Now we now know our real change is on. Come to place because Nigeria cannot continue to live like this. Can't continue to be begging every day. There is no work, there is no home, no job, no food, nothing. But they are sharing billions. Are they up to 100,000? They are not up to 100,000. They can't face 200 something million Nigeria. We will evacuate them from that aspect.
It's not going to be easy for Obi to be the president of Nigeria because Tinubu himself called himself a Jagaba.
See, Tinubu will see him as a Jagaba and will see him as a senior lion. But now, it fade away. It's not popular anymore. You see, somebody was there before Tinubu. Almighty Abacha yesterday, do more than him. Where is him today? You see, there is a narrow stick that says, you, no matter how mighty you are, but the voice of the people is the voice of God. God is listening to our crying every day, but it's coming to an end. Cry the morning, you cry no more. And I know and I believe his days are numbered because he failed and he failed forevermore.
70% of Nigerians are living in abject poverty.
Can you imagine? 100%, 70, the rest said, now let few accommodate them when you accommodate for their whole parlor, for their whole color, for their whole apartment. What about we? What about the millions of us? No food. Can you, before you go acquire a square meal a day, you pass through many difficulties. Is it supposed to be so? Now you say you are an investor. No investor is coming to here. All run away under your eyes, and you are begging. Efo Kombale. Can you, a president, tell the whole world, tell his own people, say Efo Kombale is a statemental fraudster language, and we are tired of that fraudster talk. Now it's time for us to say enough for the fraudster talk. You can't be telling your please, how long must we stand when they kill our reverend? No, enough is enough. That this is confirmed, completed number. 2027. You see, you will see the battle. See, the battle now is now. Go home, all Nigeria out of the field. Go out, hold your mandate, and hold your leader responsible. But now, this man, he came and he saw. We saw him. You were the governor of Lagos. We saw you yesterday. Okay, you say you're the governor of Lagos since 1990 today. You see whole Lagos State also. And now you now came without authority, without power. Say, it is your turn. Okay, what have you done? Generality of Nigeria now saw you. Your car failed. It does F9 parallel. So where are you going?
So coming 2027 general election, who would you vote for?
You see, nobody knows. See, nobody will say who will vote for. We already know who we're going to vote for. That's why I say Obi should be on top of that imagination. Because that imagination, all of them, they now know that, see this man, they know his secret. They know all his talking A, B, C, D, W, Y, X is all zero. Can you imagine when you was a governor, you used to deputy. You use this one when you now solve this thing, you now drop the drink. But now, you see Shetima now, he's trying to relate. It's the body language of him and Shetima. You see, the Northerner know that this man is not good enough. And the whole Nigeria, generation of Nigeria, abject poverty for the history of Nigeria. Can you imagine you are in Nigeria, I'm in Nigeria. Nigeria in diaspora, majority they are now feeding Nigeria here. Because they know there are people at home, they can't live anymore. Under what? Under a progressive party. And you say you're a Jagaba, you have children, you're the landlord of the whole world. But what about your children? They are suffering and no more smiling. Wickedness in the high places.
Thank you.
Are gone.
Thank you, Mr. Oluwa.
Yes.